schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
Well, MP and this team are off to a good start when it comes to the challenge he set for them. I think the preparation, anticipation, and energy for what these games mean has become almost a skill set in their arsenal. And they're hoping to build on that momentum in this one. They've still got quite a few rivalry games left.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Holland is out there with Duren. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Perkins, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
As we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Terrific work. Great stuff. Thank you so much. Now, here's MP. And they pick up 2. Perkins got 6.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
And the Pistons with possession here after the Raptors pick up 2. Tries it from 19, and the basket by MP. He's got 8.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Bates. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Detroit again with the bucket.
It was such a difficult little in-between shot that MP had no problem with.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Active quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. On the wing, MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Bates. For 3. Detroit with the rebound. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Perkins for 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
And here is Quickly. Following the three-pointer by MP. Now, here's Quickly. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP for 3. Out to Thompson. Cunningham outside. In the corner, it's MP. He tries for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Perkins got 25 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Jones checked in for Asar Thompson. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Pistons #1.
And over the last 10 games, they have done a great job at getting the shots they want and shooting a high percentage.
On the wing quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Cunningham. And it's quickly missing. Pistons leading by 19. MP with it. 25 points in the game. And Duren slams it in.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
.103 left in the first quarter. Quickly against Cunningham. Barnes left side. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP looking around. Pass to Cunningham. To the left wing. Here's Holland. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Barnes passes to Leiden. And he comes up with the deuce.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Well, those types of moves show creativity and determination.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get you back to the action after this break.